Hello, everyone, and hello, and welcome back to Satisfactory Update 4. Isaac, it's looking very purple, man, out here.
Hey, how's it
Hi.
going? Yeah,
Hi.
it's getting dark, man.
Yeah,
already.
It's getting very dark, isn't it? Like, this is, I mean, the moon looks great. The moon is providing some shine, some shimmer to the matte, dotted, textured surface of our ramp, Isaac. But
Nick,
it's still too dark. What's up?
freaking F1, man, and then just scroll wheel in on that dot in the sky. Like, oh,
Here we go.
it's
Yeah.
bright, man.
Oh, it is bright, isn't it?
It's very bright. Like, if you
I'm
ever
like
think it's
Matt
too dark,
zoomed in. It's taking up like my whole screen. I'm like slowly moving my mouse as well to track it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
It's weird the way it doesn't move smoothly.
No, it's like jittering, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't notice it when you're down on the ground, but if you look up, even when not zoomed in, you do see it. It jitters.
It's jittering.
Yeah.
That's how the moon actually moves. Isaac. It's really strenuous movements.
You get your telescope out, you zoom in, and you just see the
glitching, and you're like, damn, it really is a simulation we live in. There's the glitch. Elon was right. Elon was right.
What do you think the odds are, man, on us living in a simulation? Not to jump in
knows,
on the deep end.
100%.
100%.
100%. We're in it, and I believe it. 100%.
That's some commitment right out of the gate there, man. Like,
yeah, it is, isn't it? Absolutely crazy.
Geez.
Oh,
well,
wow.
I mean, deep topics over with, Nick. We got this little system going in the last stream. We basically got our first oil pump down, and we also set up the new highway, name, TBD.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a new highway, Nick, and we basically need to start pumping our oil back to the base to start refining it, right? That's the plan?
Yeah. So we need to send that, like, I guess, directly up and then across our ramp, which we deliberately made sure was going completely horizontally all the way to our base and not going upwards, so that we don't need to put pumps in at, every few hundred meters. And then I think we're powered, aren't we? So that's it. And then we just refine it at home. And then we're good.
We're in. I mean, question for you, Nick, right out of the gate here. Should we try and clear the area?
Ooh, that is an interesting question.
We do both have our Xeno zappers.
Yeah, we do.
Xeno bashers.
Is there a food source nearby that we can find? Because I'm on the classic 3 bars, man. I don't really fancy my odds with just the 3 bars. Maybe with 6 to 7 bars. I'm on
3.25 bars.
You'll survive then, Isaac. That's the difference. That's all it takes.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's like a nutritious, delicious food source nearby. We're kind of in a barren.
It doesn't look like it, does it?
Wasteland area.
Just rocky, unforgiving, horrible area.
I don't know though, man. I feel like maybe we could take these guys.
I mean, let's give it a go, man.
You want to give it a go?
It's not hard to come back. We've built a road.
That's true, and we do have the little cart, so we can just like zip
over. Just launch over. Right. So are we taking the?
Who are we going for first? There's a lot of these like little sack pods. There's so many of them. Just behind the refinery is like the big guy, the alpha predator.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, he's right.
I see him now.
Right there. I feel like we kind of want to lure one of them away, right, from the pack.
Yeah, like out here to where we are now, but without aggravating the fire sacks.
We could aggravate like one fire sack, I think. That could be doable. I'm just going to try and get close enough to aggravate. We're just inching forward. We're moving like the moon does, Nick. That's what we're doing.
I think the clock does. Yeah.
So just move, slowly retreat, keeping him in. Oh gosh, I took damage already. Oh no. Okay, so we've activated at least one fire sack. Okay, run.
Hold on, I'm going to try and get you back.
Don't forget that you can, we do regenerate health if we take
a
bit of time away, so we could make this work. Is he chasing us? No. And that fire sack is now off our back, and it's done. Yeah, so we can do the same here, right? We can trigger this fire sack and then just run.
Exactly.
Like, I did take damage there, but now I'm back to 3 hearts again.
Nice. Yeah, okay. So it's not too bad. Yeah.
It's a lot easier to pop those guys when you have the
basher.
Yeah,
so much easier because you don't have basically, what we had before is like a spanner with like a 9-volt battery attached to it.
Yeah,
this is way better.
I'm attacking this guy, by the way.
Okay,
I'm just going in. He's dead.
I bloody two-hit him, man.
I mean, I hit him a few times, which is probably what helped there. But yeah, the slide, by the way, works really well. Oh, I'm gonna move. I think he might have hit me. Oh my goodness, is that guy like an even bigger predator? He's fighting like
he's fighting blue stuff.
I know. Oh. I'm like, is he even stronger? What in the world? God.
He must be. At least he's the only one left though now.
Yeah, I mean, we did a pretty good job there, man.
Yeah, I think we've done well here, man. I reckon we can tag team him now. Here we go.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, you go around the right. I'll go around the left.
Oh yeah, no, he's firing like
blue fire.
Did he run into his own fire though?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think he did.
He's like an alpha. Oh gosh, okay, I'm gonna run.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Yep. I think we've got good hits on him though.
Okay.
I'm hiding behind the refinery or the oil extractor even.
Oh, he's coming for you. Keep moving. He's shooting at you. I wonder if I don't know. I didn't think there were 3 tiers of enemy. I thought there was just like tier 1 and then tier 2.
Yeah, same here. All right, I've regened.
Yeah, I'm
going in for round. Let's go in for round 2.
Yeah, I'm at 3.
I think this will be the one.
I'm at 3.125 on the health bar.
Ooh, he got me right in the face. It's good that he runs away for a bit. Oh, nice.
He's done.
Sorted.
Can we like harvest? Oh no, I guess it's the alien organs.
Probably maybe scannable? The organs?
Yeah, I think so. I have quite a few of them now, but...
Interesting. Well,
yeah, I mean,
that was actually much better than I expected.
Yeah.
It was very good.
Oh, I forgot about the army of lizard doggos around here as well.
Yeah, we'll leave them alone.
So many of them.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm surprised they just freaking lived here without any kind of, clashes, man.
Yeah.
They're just vibing out here.
All right, I'm going to put down some foundations because I think putting down the foundations will aid in the prevention of more spawning.
Oh, sure.
We need to put down like enough things for this area to kind of count as being like built up. Yeah.
I remember you saying this.
Yeah.
Shall I build like a ring around this? Yeah, around this refinery.
That seems good. That should, I think, hopefully stop them. They might just stop from the building anyway, but either way, I think this is good. I think the wiki said you'd like 5 things. Like 1 building on its own might not do it, but if you put down a tile as well, it might. Anyway.
Right, okay.
I think we're in a good spot here, man.
We've built like an oil pipeline here, like an oil rig.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
How much concrete do you have, man?
Quite a lot, man. I've got 1,344.
Okay, I think actually, Nick, we can probably, like, depending on how we want this to look, we could probably move the oil rig up onto the concrete.
Yeah. Let's do that.
You know what I mean? Like, I imagine it works similar to a miner in that regard.
Surely, right? Yeah, look at that. That goes.
Oh, yeah, it just snaps on like that. So we want it facing, I guess, like this.
That way, yeah. That was it.
Nice. So I'm thinking, if we're going to go just, like, completely vertically, do you want to build? Do you want to throw me some concrete real quick?
Yeah, here you go. Let me drop you 500. There you go.
Thank you. I'm basically thinking that if we do a temporary building like this, we can then kind of just take this and, start building it up like this.
Okay.
If you, I don't know if you have like pipes on your hotbar or anything.
No, I don't.
But when you start to build pipes, there's modes.
Ah.
And one of the modes is vertical, which kind of like makes it try and go just wherever you try and put it, it tries to go vertical. Do you see do you see the outline here?
It's a little bit glitchy. But oh yeah, no, I see that outline. So that one was going straight up.
Yeah, there's like a few different
ways of doing it.
Yeah, like this is the default, right? You see this like weird bend here?
Yeah.
Then this is conveyor 2D, and then this is vertical.
Oh, that's the nice one. That's good. Yeah, that looks nice and neat.
That's what I'm saying. Like it works. It also kind of straightens itself out for stuff like this. So I'm thinking if we want a perfectly straight line, we basically want to take this concrete that we have here, this like pillar, just like all the way to the top, right?
Sure.
And then build up from there.
So do you just build it first and then you just snap the pipeline on afterwards?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I'm thinking that it might be easier to do this if we go and use the big tiles.
Platforms, yeah.
Yeah, and also just like build from above, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
We can just walk up and build it up.
Yeah,
man.
And then, this should take like a minute.
Yeah, I mean, the only trouble we could run into is if, like, I think it's quite possible that trying to get all the way up to the top is going to be, pipe too long.
Oh, right, okay.
Which could cause some, troubles.
Potentially, yeah. Maybe we need like a junction or something like that in the middle where we put a pump. I mean, we're going to have to put pumps on this, aren't we?
Yeah, it will tell us where we need to put the pumps down as soon as the pipe is down. It should point those out to us, but we'll figure it out. Perfect. Question for you, man.
Go on, man.
Have you ever had a hot dog from IKEA?
No, I've not actually.
Really? Okay, so I'd also not had one. I don't know if you've ever seen it. You go there and they advertise them, right? Like close to the checkout, there'll be like a big banner that's like, hot dog. And they're 45 pence.
Oh my God.
I know.
I mean, this goes back to our hot dog discussion from a few sessions ago. I don't know if it was on this or Minecraft, but we were talking about cheap hot dogs, right?
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Is cheap,
that's very cheap. They get you a little bit because I went the other day, actually, Nick, and they were, all the signs are like, hot dog, 45p, right? And when you get to the end, it's like, quote unquote regular hot dog 45p, large hot dog is £1, right? Okay. Right. So it's a little bit more pricey, right?
Sure.
It's not quite as scarily cheap, right? £1 for a hot dog is still cheap.
That's true. Especially
you consider what's in it. Yeah, exactly. But it's not too bad. So I got one, Nick. They're actually surprisingly good.
Oh, man. Really?
Yeah. For £1, I'd get one again.
Yeah, man. So it wasn't like pure like Frankfurter in a jar style.
It was surprisingly okay, man. I was like, that's the best review I can give of it, man. It was surprisingly enough, okay.
I mean, you can't complain for 45p to £1. I mean, the way that I judge like hot dog quality is how like meaty they are, because that's probably what judges a lot of it, isn't it? Like how much meat content opposed to like rusk and water there is.
Yeah.
And I find that with more premium hot dogs, they're more meaty. Less premium hot dogs, more I don't know. They look more like they've been manufactured in like, I don't know, some kind of like lab, right? or something like that. But that's my judge.
Yeah. I think all hot dogs are probably made in some kind of lab, right?
That's true. That's true.
I'd love to imagine some kind of like organic. I mean, I'm picturing an organic hot dog farm, but in this scenario, I'm picturing the hot dogs like growing out of the ground,
growing out of like some mud in a plant pot,
or like growing out of the back of pigs or something. So we just
they're like warts. That's all they are. Oh God.
Okay, Nick, I've got this thing down, but
here we go. Okay.
It gets too tall way too fast. Do you see this pipe?
I'm coming round now to the platform you built to get a view of it.
I think I need you down here though.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'll come back
to get your opinion on this.
Sure. Let me. All right. Oh, I think I saw a glimpse of that. God, you look like you built like an office tower, man. Okay, what's that?
A very thin one. Yeah. If you look over the edge here.
Mm-hmm.
You can slide, by the way.
Oh, yeah, of course. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, if you look at the edge here, do you see this pipe?
Yes.
It kind of gets, but do you see it kind of start to bend out here?
Oh, okay. I see what your issue is.
This here is as far as the pipe can go in one swoop.
Yeah.
Like, once it starts doing this, it's too long, right? So this is too long. Yeah. So, like, this is as far as it can go.
Mm-hmm. Can you put down those pipeline supports like horizontally?
I think what we can do here, Nick, if we do this. Oh, this is super janky though because of the way we've done this. Like, oh no, that's
that
fine,
looks all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are we gonna like step it?
Well, I think what we have to do here, if I put down a
pump.
I was gonna say a junction because I think you could put the junctions like in the pipe, you know, like this.
Yeah.
And then I think from there, maybe I can get rid of that bit.
Oh, and then continue upwards.
And then we can keep going, and then we can get rid of this. And then now we've got like a flat surface from which we can keep going, right?
So you kind of like finesse the system, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
so I think that will work. So now we just need to go, you know, higher still and find the next point. I think we're going to have to do that one more time at least.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
You know, I don't know where we're going to find the next.
Maybe 2.
Yeah, the trouble is we don't really have like a platform at the level that we need the next bit at, if you know what I mean.
Sure. We'll have to. How are we gonna?
I think we could do like this.
I think we should do something rogue.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of thinking we just do like this.
Oh yeah, okay.
And just build out from here, you know what I mean? It is going to be, it's extremely rogue, right? But
yeah, well, I mean, we can rip it all down after once it's all set up. So it's all good.
Exactly.
Here we go on the old gradual ramps.
I'd love to ask, like, I would love to have like the ability to survey, I don't know, children en masse, because I'd love to know where most children think hot dogs come from.
Yeah, I mean, when I found out that sausages came from pigs, Isaac, I didn't believe.
Devastated.
I couldn't believe it. Like, I just didn't believe it. It was he was like a babysitter that told me. And she was like, and there was these like packs of like cocktail sausages. And I was like, what's that? And she said, it's pig, which is not what you normally say, right? You'd be like, it's sausages. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, it's pig. And I was like, I was like, what? No, can't do that. And then she was like,
she pointed at a book you had that had little piggies in it. Yeah. And she was like, it's those guys.
Like, I was reading my favorite book, Peppa Pig and Adventures. And she was like, all sausages come from pig. And I was like, no, I don't believe you. And she was like, ask your mum. And then I asked my mum, and my mum was like, yeah, bro. They come from pig. And Isaac, honestly, from that day, I couldn't believe, I just completely flabbergasted, man.
Yeah, bro.
So flabbergasted, I can't even say it out loud right now.
Can't even say the word flabbergasted.
Exactly. I was bamboozled. And then about a week later, I was like, oh, fair enough. Okay, still like them.
Oh, it's amazing how fast you move on.
It's so true.
Okay, where am I? Oh, is this where I want? Yeah, okay, I understand. All right. I think we're getting there, man.
We're doing well. I think only one more probably that you need.
One more, like, I need more concrete. Oh, that's fine, actually.
I've got some, Isaac.
It's okay. Well, I mean, you know, we're quite far away from each other, man. But it's okay. I can like, rip stuff
jump
down.
Up and deposit some.
It's okay. I've ripped.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay.
I've ripped.
I see. You've ripped. No further explanation.
I've ripped. Exactly.
You've ripped.
Exactly.
At least you're on your office on your own, Isaac. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, how straight does that look, man? Does that look straight?
That looks straight, Isaac. Yeah, that looks good.
Perfect. Okay. So I think this is the last one. And then we do like one more of those. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And then now we can probably go all the way up to
Le top.
To Le top.
Le top.
Le top. You been to Paris, man?
Yeah, couple times, both a very long time ago. And to answer your next question, I have been up the Eiffel Tower, Isaac, once.
How was that, man?
It was really crowded, and the queue to get up there was too long. And when you get up there, there's all these chunks of metal in the way, Isaac, because it's obviously the Eiffel Tower and it's made of metal. And it just so wasn't worth it.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like, it's very over-romanticized, I feel.
How much do you reckon it costs to kind of like book out the Eiffel Tower for exclusively?
If you're like the President of France.
Yeah, or just, you know, if we want to record like a podcast there. Like,
yeah. That probably, I mean, we'd have to figure out how much they make in tourist attraction, like from tourists per day, right?
Yeah.
Probably quite a large amount of money.
Could you head on down and tell me if this pipe is straight?
I will do just that. Yeah, 1 second.
This is like when you know, when you need someone to help you reverse into a parking spot.
Yeah. And then you put your thumb up.
Yeah.
And this is what always happens, man. You tell them to go further forward or backwards, and you like keep going, and they get scared. And they're like, no, I think I'm too close. And then you always think, well, the reason why I'm here is to make sure that you can get as close as possible. If you were just doing it like that, you wouldn't need me.
That's a fair point, man. How's this looking?
That looks straight, Isaac. Yeah, that's straight.
Perfect.
Straight as an arrow, man. Perfect.
Nice. All right.
Here we go.
So
yeah, nice. Right. Tell you what else is overrated, Isaac.
Speaking
of France, Mona Lisa.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it. It's too many people in the way. It's tiny. It's behind this little glass. It's behind plexiglass.
Right.
It's freaking, I might as well just go Google Images, to be honest. The only reason why people go and see the Mona Lisa, Isaac, is to say that they've seen it.
Right. Is that not what you're doing right now? I mean, I guess you're saying that it's bad.
Yeah, it's just not worth it. Obviously, if it was in like my mate's living room, yeah, I'd be like, oh, that's really cool, you know, and then I'd like go up to it and look at it. Or you're going a bit too long, I think.
I am, yeah. Thank you, Nick.
Then that'll be all good, man. That'll be Gucci. But
right.
Freaking, you've got to... First, you literally just can't see. Everyone's got their hands up trying to take pictures of it as well to put on their Snapchat stories, Isaac.
Yeah.
So
everyone's holding their iPads trying to...
Exactly. Like the kind of people who take pictures of the Mona Lisa in the Louvre are the kind of people...
What's the point?
Exactly right. There's already enough pictures of it. Second of all, the kind of people who take pictures of the Mona Lisa in the Louvre are the kind of people who take pictures with their iPads.
With iPads, yeah.
Boomers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you say it like that, you know, when you point out the fact that you can Google a picture of the Mona Lisa, likely a better one than you're going to take on your phone, you know, in a crowded room. Like,
if it was flabbergasting, I've been to like a couple of art galleries and I've seen some paintings where I was like, wow, that is amazing. Like they were huge, they were really intricate, they were absolutely brilliant. And I was like, this is so worth seeing. Mona Lisa, man, you can't even get close to the thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just one of them where it's just not worth it. So overall, my rating, Isaac, of Paris in general is overrated. Because everyone goes to Paris to do three things, all right? Go to the Eiffel Tower, see the Mona Lisa, and then eat food, right? And even the food eating bit is fine, Isaac, but like, I mean, or a bit too long again.
Oh yeah, it is. But it's let down by the
other two,
by the Eiffel Tower and the Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa, yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
Like, yeah. So I think New York's a bit overrated as well, Isaac.
Wow.
Quite a it's very, very like New York, you know, it's so amazing and dreamy. But actually, Isaac, you go. It's fine, but I swear, like a lot of it is just camera trickery, man. Like it's very like well marketed.
New York
City,
as a
Manhattan, I should say, actually.
Sure.
But when you go, first of all, the traffic is awful, which is a given. However, the reason I can tell you why the traffic is awful. It's because, Isaac, every time you need to turn left or right, at a junction in Manhattan, which is made of a grid, by the way, so there's a lot of junctions, you're not allowed to make your turning if there's people crossing a pedestrian crossing, like on the turning. But every turning has a pedestrian crossing, Isaac. And obviously, because it's New York, there's loads of pedestrians. So that's why you can't get anywhere, because it's just a terrible downward spiral. This looks wild, by the way.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop while you concentrate on this.
Sorry, it's just the way the vertical piping decides to do it. When you have it set to vertical mode, it does it in these like harsh corners. Yeah. I kind of dig it though, man. I kind of like
dig it. Yeah, it looks quite good.
Looks bizarre, but
yeah. I mean, are we planning to get rid of the ramp?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We can get rid of some of the stuff on the other side, but I think in general the ramp I mean, the very end ramp bit can maybe go. But the bridge itself, I think, needs to stay, right? Like the ability for us to quickly run back over or drive back over. That's
what I was going to say. It's only really for the purpose of actually getting to and from.
Yeah.
But it is useful for that, right?
Yeah, like back over on this side, I'm going to get rid of a lot of the kind of scaffolding that we've put down to allow us to build the pipe. Right?
Yeah, fair enough. Also, like the... power poles obviously go on the road as well, so you'd have to rejigger that whole thing.
I think you can leave them floating, but you know, I don't know. It would look bad, you know. It would be unbecoming of us, Nick. Honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Someone said hypertube. Actually, not the worst idea, but that hypertubes, I'm assuming, take quite a large amount of time to build and test.
Yeah, they're not too bad. I mean, like if you're referring to just a regular hypertube, it's really not that bad. The hard bit is building the Large Hadron Colliders that
that's
fling
true,
you off in one direction.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right. Let's have a look. So I need some pipeline pumps. We're gonna need. Oh no, I don't have any freaking rotors on me, man. We're gonna need so many of these.
Yeah, fair enough. Do you want to bring some stuff over, Isaac?
Yeah. If you could bring just a staggering number of. Actually, I'll just come get them, man.
All right, you come and get them. Right. What I might do is I might go try and find some more of those computer crash sites.
I mean, what you could also do, man, you could start setting up the refinery system on the other side, like to refine our. I think we're just gonna do it on that second floor.
Yeah, I think so too. Just like there is a lot of space, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a ton of space, man.
So let's do it over here.
Oh, we need to put guard railings on this road as well, man. Like some of the drops here are a bit more staggering than the other ones. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Are you?
So, yeah, it definitely needs working.
Are you karting over right now, Isaac?
I'm sliding and jumping over, man.
I see.
I'm doing it the old school way.
The old classic way. All right,
classic
here we go.
Way, here we go. The cafe area in IKEA is still closed, so the only place you can buy food is like right at the end where they got like those counters, right? But they were selling like you could buy little pots of meatballs where you got like 6 IKEA meatballs in like a little like it looked like an ice cream container, those little pots of ice cream.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Like honestly, because I saw people walking out and I was like, well, I wonder where they're buying ice cream from. And then you get
IKEA just does unreal ice cream, Isaac. I mean, what can you say, man?
And the chocolate ice cream turns into a little mound of meatballs.
Like little chocolate. Imagine if someone went in like, "Ooh, this chocolate ice cream looks great." And they take a bite and they're like, "Oh my god!"
They just think it's like they're using a really tiny scoop, like for the spheres.
Yeah. Oh my god, I've never seen such squidgy ice cream in my life. It must be dry frozen or whatever it is.
This ice cream stinks, man. What is going
This ice cream smells of meat. I bet you it's those people doing bacon ice cream again, because people do bacon everything, don't they? I saw bacon shower gel once.
Oh.
And I thought, who's
it for?
Use that? Who's that for? You got to be built different to
You do,
actually
man.
want
I mean,
that,
bacon shower gel.
Why?
Like you're wanting to smell like bacon.
Like, here's the thing, man. Why is everyone obsessed with bacon and putting bacon in things? Have you ever had bacon in a milkshake? Because I've seen that offered a lot as well.
I've never had it, but it doesn't surprise me that it exists.
Yeah, like loads of people do bacon bits in milkshakes. Baconaise is great.
I think we've talked before about how I think bacon is a little overrated. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's hard for it not to be overrated, right? Given how just ubiquitous it is.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. Yeah.
People, like someone in the chat said bacon's incredible. I agree. Bacon's great.
It's true.
Right?
It's good.
But I don't get the obsession with people wanting to put it in everything, like in absolutely everything. Bacon milkshakes are yummy. I guess I've got to try one.
I mean, like, would you put bacon in your cereal?
I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't, Isaac, but I'm sure someone would.
Would you get, if you went down to your local Costa tomorrow and they had a bacon latte, would you try it?
God, this is the problem. You know what the thing is, Isaac? That wouldn't surprise me, and I totally would. Of course I would. I mean, you know me. I'd try bloody anything, man. If it makes good content. Like I'm still on the kombucha hype train, Isaac. I still need to try that.
Yeah, of course.
Soon. When am I going to? I'm going to the place that I've seen do it next weekend. So I'll have an update.
I can hear you saying it, Nick. You're coming onto the stream. So Isaac, I tried this new bacon latte. My local Pret is doing a bacon latte, and given that I have a Pret subscription,
I mean, if Pret was doing it, I'd definitely get it because it'd be free.
Exactly.
I've got nothing to lose. But you are so right. I totally would do that, Isaac. Yeah, I mean, bacon latte, man. Like, a bacon latte.
It sounds so ridiculous, man.
It does, but the problem is that at the same time, it sounds like it would exist.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Right. Where am I going? I'm going here.
Oh no. Okay, the sacks have refilled.
Oh no! Do you have to get rid of the?
You have to
Don't ever
periodically
say that again.
discharge the sack, Nick. It's
right. You have to like get rid of the sack for good.
I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know if you can. I don't know if it can be permanently emptied, man. I don't know if you can satiate it to that degree. I think it might
always
have to
just
be.
refills.
Yeah, man.
Bloody hell, man. Well, fair enough. That's annoying. Can you chainsaw them?
Maybe.
I don't know. Probably not, but
Yeah, I'd also imagine the answer is probably not.
yeah, but who knows?
I assume they're removable, man.
Yeah, surely, right? Here we
You'd
go.
think so.
Right, Isaac, here we bloody go. We're about to get this refinery online. Bang. We've got a refinery, Isaac.
Nice.
We're going to ask it to make some residual rubber, plastic. Oh, God, yeah, you can make all
Residual
kinds, can't you?
Yeah, I think plastic is kind of the main
thing.
The main thing we're after.
Yeah, plastic. Quite interesting, because previously we'd turned crude oil into plastic. Now you get plastic and 1 meter cubed of heavy oil residue.
Ooh.
So it produces wastage.
Right.
Isaac, which I'm assuming we have to pump out.
I think we have to barrel that up and, for now at least, I guess, store it as waste.
Yeah, I mean, there's an exit port, like an exit tube port.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm assuming that stuff comes out. Can we just like find like a local lake, Isaac, and just
just nice and quietly
and just
take
I mean,
care of it.
we did some serious deforestation last time, Isaac. I mean, we're already too far gone. I'm going to build a second refinery, Isaac, because we're going to want more than just plastic, right? We're going to want.
It's also quite possible we need more than one refinery for the one oil pump.
No, that's what I mean, right? So
Well,
I'll put a second one down too.
How much oil per minute or whatever, or per second can the refinery use? If you open it up and select plastic, how much does it take?
So it takes 30 per minute.
30, is that meters, cubic meters?
It says 3 meters cubed of crude oil, 30 per minute, which is confusing. First of all,
I think it makes sense, right? It's 30 cubic meters of oil per minute.
Oh, right. Okay. So it produces 90. It takes 90 cubic meters of crude oil per minute.
Okay, that means that the pipes, Nick. So we do have to bear in mind that the pipes are like size limited, right? Like they can only carry so much oil. They can carry 300 cubic meters.
Okay. Right. So this requires 90. And then let's have a look at the other recipes. Residual rubber is... Oh, that requires something else, right? Hold on. So the rubber is also 90 per minute.
Right.
So to produce...
So it sounds like 3 refineries, right? Would do 270?
Yeah. So 3 refineries. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then you'd be able to do 2 plastic, 1 rubber, or 1 rubber. Or 2 rubber, 1 plastic.
Yes.
Right. I will get the goods to make another 2 refineries.
Okay. I think I've set up all of the pumps required.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I think oil should be coming.
Let me have a look. Does it simulate flowing through the pipes, or will it immediately appear here?
We should see there's little rings on the pipes that kind of expand and contract as the oil passes through it. But if you just connect it up to a refinery, it should make its way in there.
Yeah. We're all connected up, Isaac. We've got a refinery down. It's powered, and the recipe is selected.
Oh, of course, I broke the refinery. Hold on. We picked it up and put it down, right? That's why it's not connected to power. Okay, we're going, man.
Oh, nice.
It's coming.
Okay. Good
stuff.
stuff.
No, I see it.
It's pumping through the pipes.
It's pumping. Yeah, I see it going up. The pistons here are slamming away. The ones that on the pumps, that is, they're chugging. Mm-hmm. It might be a little slow. Yeah, no, it's moving.
Good start.
It's moving. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 headlift pumps.
Oh my God. Right. Well, I guess it is tall, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on its way, man. Okay, I'm coming back.
Excellent. Someone says they think it takes 30 crude oil per minute, not 90. But it's 30 tubes of 3 meter cubed crude oil, which is where the 90s from.
Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, I don't know how this... okay.
So the output, is that in terms of... So when you said 300, is that meters cubed per minute or bottles of 3 meter cubed ones?
I'm so confused. Hold on. Let me come back. And
You come back. Have a look. It's not very clear, but yeah. If you have it in the refinery. I'm just making the goods for our next round of refineries.
Okay.
Which are almost on their way. It should be good.
I'll come take a look.
All right.
It's not a problem. We can run more pipes over, and we do have a ton of oil deposits, right? So we can even run... I actually should have checked how much oil we're currently pumping out of that one deposit, right? Because it's quite possible that in order to saturate the pipe, we have to put down multiple oil pumps.
Sure.
Which shouldn't be a problem. There are a bunch of oil pumps, down, ready for us to use. But
yeah, exactly.
I'm coming back. I think the oil... Yeah, the oil should be coming over. Do you have oil in the refinery?
Let me have a little look. Where am I going? Why do I always get lost? There it is. Let me have a little look. I can't see the pipes pulsating. We don't yet.
Okay.
But these pipes here, like the little ring bits, aren't pulsating yet. So I'm assuming it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, I'm driving alongside and I'm seeing pulsations. I'm assuming at a certain point I'm going to stop seeing pulsations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, yeah, that one's pulsating.
Okay, here we go.
That one is pulsating. Yeah, I think it's... we don't need any pumps on the way over, I don't think. I think it just moves... Like, if you're going horizontally, I'm pretty sure that no extra oomph is required.
Right.
So I think we should be good here, man.
Excellent. Isaac. Excellent. Let me see if I can spot it now. God, I don't know why I'm getting so disoriented. Here we go.
Gosh. Okay, I'm here. I have arrived. Oh gosh, this is a big machine, eh? Jeez.
It is, isn't it?
Freaking
big
huge.
Boy.
Yeah, no, this has got oil in it, man.
Oh, sweet. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. This must have literally just started filling up.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
No, okay, so this is, oh gosh, this is weirdly...
Right?
Specified. So...
Yeah.
The oil pumps out 2 meters cubed of crude oil, but 270 per minute.
Right.
That's horrible. Why?
It is, isn't it? Now, do you know what I mean now? When I was like, this is badly described.
Wait, is that right? Hold on. Can I take this oil out? Like if I, delete this stuff. I take this out. Can I? Oh, I can't hold the crude oil in my fists. Okay, that's weird, right? By the way, it's plastic we need, not rubber.
Oh yes, I must have. To me, this isn't doing anything. It doesn't have a recipe.
Oh, it was doing rubber.
My God.
What?
I think I've just witnessed sorry, let me try that again. Either I've just witnessed a glitch, or we have 13,000 cubic meters of crude oil in this machine.
I think you may have witnessed a glitch.
I think I've witnessed a glitch. The way that number went up was amazing.
Right.
Okay, now that's working again. Yeah, I still have GUI problems, man. Experimental. It's experimental.
Right. Okay, so mine... okay. We're making plastic.
Yes.
Which is good. We're turning crude oil into plastic and then heavy oil residue. I think, again, it looked very much so like the oil refinery. I'm pretty sure, the oil extractor, sorry, that it extracted 2 meters cubed, which seems odd. Like you'd think they only come in 3 meter cube packets.
Yeah.
The oil extractor says normal extraction rate 120 meters cubed per minute.
It's bloody freaking grande size, venti size, all that garbage, Isaac. That's what they're doing. Got different sizes, man.
If that's true, though, if it's 120 per minute, that means that we could put down 4 of these, right?
If it is 120 minutes, then yes, correct.
If this is using thirds, eh?
Yeah. Okay. I've got the ability to make. So I've been working on getting the materials to make some more. So I'll get the materials to make 3 more then. and then we can stack them.
Okay.
Side by side.
I kind of hate the way you put this, by the way.
So I was going to say, where do you, like, I was going to ask about placement. Shall we move them here, this bit to this bit?
Hold on. I'm looking at the hub at what we need next. So we're doing actually both plastic and rubber, and also fabric. I think fabric we get from like, I feel like I remember using like mushrooms or something, right? Like I remember going into a cave and we had to use something to get like fabric or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that as well.
Yeah, no, basically, by the way, I think we just need to move these so that they are vertically oriented, right?
Oh, right.
These refineries.
So just rotate 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
you want to move that first one, I'll just stack the new ones by the side of them. Okay. By the side of it.
Gosh, I need to clear my inventory, man. I'm deleting stuff. Like left, right, and center. I keep just dropping stuff in the little trash bin.
Oh, my man.
In my inventory.
I'm almost there. I'm not quite there yet.
Okay, so we are going for the refinery. Gosh, this thing is huge.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
So big. What the heck?
They are big boys.
Do they only take up one tile or?
I don't know. Here we go. Right. So I need 30 motors.
Can I put this here? Yeah. Okay. So I've put the first one down. If you want to put the subsequent ones. Oh, it's the motors that are going to get you. I see. Yeah.
I'm just motor making right now. I've got the goods, so we're all good. But yeah, it'll take a minute. But yeah, I'll put the new ones in. I'm motor making, man.
Here we go.
These motors are strong. So I got some serious horsepower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, question. Do you know what the horsepower value of your vehicle is?
Yes.
Wow,
134, okay. Isaac.
Oh, there you go.
Horsepower, yeah.
So you're into cars more than I am.
Yes, I'm a big petrol head. That is
your car, petrol or diesel?
Petrol hybrids.
Oh.
Isaac. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm also in on the petrol hype train, man.
Yeah, man. I've always preferred it. My whole family actually has always preferred it.
Petrol
Never got a diesel ever.
But like, okay, I mean, I'll level with you. It was not a consideration when I purchased the car. They just told me what it was, right? Like,
right.
I wasn't like, I demand a petroleum powered vehicle.
I see.
I was just like, I need a vehicle. That one looks nice. And then they gave it to me. And they were like, it takes petrol. And I'm like, cool, nice.
Yeah, fair, nice. Thumbs up, bro.
Cool story. Which one's that? Is that black or green?
I mean, that's how most people shop for cars, man.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? Online car shopping has taken a boom recently. Like, loads of people are buying cars.
Man.
I do not know how you can do that.
Yeah.
Like, that is crazy. If you're dropping, like, let's call it like over £10,000 on a car, right?
Do you think people are though? Or do you think it's like the used market that's getting a lot of... Because like I could see buying a second-hand car on the internet. But like buying like a new car online, that seems staggering. I
think the opposite, right? Because if you order a new car...
I'm talking about buying a used car from like an established entity, right?
Sure.
Like not buying something from Greg on, in Dodo. Just buying like, I'm talking like if because there are companies out there, right, that like trade exclusively in selling used cars. Right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like one of those companies.
Like
not just buying a random car online.
To me, if you buy a new car, you're getting like a big guarantee from the manufacturer. You're getting it straight from the factory. They'll have they'll have warranty on it, etc. Blah blah blah. If you're buying a used car, I find at least I'd want to like check for damage, see the service history, like see if it runs right, even if it's like approved used right from even like a manufacturer's used lot.
Yeah,
I'd still want to like check it out.
Yeah,
I don't know how people just spend that much money, even on finance, on a car, and just buy it online. It's crazy, and I've listened to a lot of like car podcasts, right? Because
wait. How many?
Like 3.
Okay.
3 car podcasts.
All right,
at
sure.
least.
I would, I would classify that as a lot for a normal.
Not one.
Yeah, not 2.
Not 2. 3. I think 3
not 4.
You're not insane. Not 4. No, that's
you're not
too
a maniac. You're not a car. You're not obsessed.
Not exactly. Who do you think I am, Isaac? Yeah. And I was listening to one of them the other day, and they were talking about how one of the guys who's on this podcast owns a car dealership, like a used car dealership.
Yep.
And he was talking about how a lot of people who come to see cars that he has, talk to him about how they bought a car online and then had to give it back.
Right.
Because there was something up with it, right? And, here's the thing. Car dealerships in the UK and in, quite a large amount of the world are shady, man. It's just a shady business, right?
Yeah.
There's such a high prevalence of shadiness in the used car market. It really, I don't know why, but it just it seems to be a thing. All of these people are taking advantage of the fact that people aren't going to actually see the vehicle to just not do all of the work, right?
Right.
That they would do if you were actually going to buy it, because they're just skimping on stuff and not doing final inspections and buffing out any scratches and making sure it looks great. All that kind of stuff that just makes the customer experience just a little bit better.
I'm just imagining you arriving, just receiving a car that's just totaled.
all the pictures were just from the back. The front just ceased to exist. Oh man.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine buying a car over the internet, personally.
No, neither. It's like buying a house over the internet. You wouldn't do that. That one looks good. You go and buy it on the internet, right? You turn up and it's in the middle of a river or something like that, or it's on the edge of a cliff that's gonna imminently fall off. And you're like, oh god, no wonder it was such a good deal.
I'm waiting for the day when you know how advertisements for video games, but also I guess fast food and everything. The product that you're seeing in the advert is never the product you receive, right?
Exactly.
You'll see, an advert for, I don't know, the latest AAA game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the trailer that you see for it is not the game that you end up playing, right?
Absolutely.
At all.
Yeah.
When does that come to houses and cars? Right?
Yeah.
When do you start seeing an ad? It does. Sorry, it's a detour right here. I'm in this machine. So the oil extractor extracts 240 meters cubed per minute of 2 meters cubed crude oil.
Right.
Which makes no sense.
Does, Isaac. Of course it does.
But wait, okay. So hold on. Calculator time. 240 multiplied by 2 is 480. Correct?
Yeah.
480 divided by 3 is 160.
Yes.
Does that mean that we're getting 160 3-meter cubed crude oil batches per minute?
Oh, okay. Now I understand what you mean. Maybe. So that means that we can't have more than one refinery? No. No. Because it's... What was the number again? 240 times...
I did 240 times 2.
Okay, so 480.
Yeah, and then divided that by 3.
So these things take 30 times 3, so they take 90, right?
Right. Okay. No, actually, I guess. If we divide 240 by 2,
mm-hmm.
you get 120. Then multiply that by 3. Yeah, 360. But I don't think this matters, okay? I think all that matters is this says 240 meters cubed per minute.
Yes. Okay.
How much does the other one use?
30 meters cubed per minute.
Per minute. Okay.
Per minute.
So we can do 8 refineries.
Sorry, 3. 3 meters cubed of crude oil.
No. Beneath that.
So that is 30.
Yeah, per minute, not per cycle. Okay, so yes, I think that we can then therefore, by extrapolation, run 8 refineries off of this one system.
Sure. Okay, let me grab some steel tubes. I can build 3 or 4 more right now.
Okay, beautiful.
I'll just need to make more motors if we want more, which is
they definitely could make that clearer.
They should just have one number, man.
Just how much per minute.
Yeah, like how much liquid per minute. I don't know why they're messing around with all that other garbage.
I think that's how it works on the other stuff. I don't think that the that like the miner has 2 numbers.
No,
I think the miner just says, 120 per minute, and that's the end of that conversation, right?
I guess it's because there must be some way to transport those little tubes of crude oil.
I don't think you can. I think the only way to move crude oil now is you can put it into barrels, but I don't think you can actually like move them out as in like an item form anymore.
Oh, right, I see.
Yes, I'm not sure, man. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, no, I'm waiting to see, where you get like a house advert, and the house advert looks just nothing like the house that you're actually buying.
Yeah.
It's just not even close.
How you get a refund on that bad boy, man?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like that's gonna be rough.
It is a weird situation, right? A lot of digital storefronts do not offer refunds, right?
Right.
And digital products are the ones where companies will most often just like fabricate what the product is like in an ad.
Yeah, that's
right?
so true.
The number of
actually,
ads you'll see for something like, I'm going to say Clash of Clans, even though I don't know if that's a game that people are playing anymore, but you see these ads that, the video is like a kingdom, and there's like this vast sprawling, empire, and there's troops that are moving, and there's all this stuff, and then you look at the actual app, and it's just one of these little city builders where you plunk down a building and then wait 10 hours and put down another building.
Exactly.
Obviously you don't pay for those games, but if there was a game like that you paid for, like it's odd, right? That also, can you take your light off, man? It's way too bright. But
sure, man.
it's B. But it's odd that in an industry where refunds are not common, at least not in the digital realm.
Here's the other
how
thing
it works.
about the buying a car online, Isaac. They all get you with 14-day money back guarantee. If you don't like it, just send it back.
Yeah.
But when you buy a car, you have to buy insurance.
Yes.
And then the insurance companies aren't that good at doing refunds. You usually have to pay, right?
I'm pretty sure insurance companies do the same 14-day money-back guarantee.
Oh, do that? Then that's all right.
I'm pretty sure you can cancel your insurance
then we're
within 14
okay.
days. Yeah,
Okay, they're forgiven. I will forgive.
Yeah.
I might just buy like a
pretty
Lambo online, so I can have it for 2 weeks.
I mean, Nick, if you got the money in your bank account, man, like,
I buy
just
a finance, Isaac.
You think they give you the finance for the
£10 deposit? £6,000 a month, and I'll pay the $6,000, and then I'll get it back after 14 days.
I mean, if you think they're gonna give you the finance, like, go for it, man.
This 23-year-old just wants to finance a Lamborghini. Does he have a mortgage? No.
Does he have a
good
deposit?
repayment history? Maybe. Does he have a credit card? Yeah. Does he use it? No. Oh yeah, mate. Let's give it to him. Oh man. Are you just junctioning up back here, Isaac?
I am, yeah. Cool. Although we seem to have lost oil capabilities.
Oh right.
Which doesn't surprise me, because this piping system is a nightmare.
Yeah, it's caused problems in the past for you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't you recreate the whole previous one and it worked?
I
even though
did,
it was the exact same?
I hate it.
I'm seeing this pump. Like I saw these ribs were pumping here.
Have I picked if you open up the pipe, the pipes have oil in them.
They do, yeah. They're full.
Have I picked the right recipe? I think I have, right?
Let me have a look. Residual rubber. Was that my GUI is not working very well. Whenever I go into a machine, it's like the configurator. Oh no, I can have a look. Oh no. Yeah, that's right, man. I think.
Crude oil equals plastic and heavy oil, right?
Yeah. Do we have to pump it out? Do we need to have like two of these don't have power? I need to hook those up.
Oh, that might be the problem. None of them have power, right?
One of... Oh, no, none of them have power. Yes, because it got moved. Yeah, that's it.
That makes a lot more sense. Does it say it in here? Yeah, it does say no power in big letters. All right, we're cooking, Nick. We're cooking. Plastic is being made.
Beautiful.
It's coming through, man.
Oh, this is what we want. Perfect.
It's coming through. It's chugging along.
So once we have like a decent amount of these things, Isaac, we can actually start pumping them into the hub, because that's unlocks the next tiers, right?
Yeah, well, we need a few things, actually. We need rubber as well. How hard is it to make more refineries, man?
It's actually, I've got the capability to make one more, and I can make more than one. I just need to make the motors, Isaac.
Right.
So I can get on that.
The motors? Let's have a look.
Yeah, they require 10 motors per refinery.
Ah, I see. We don't have motors automated, right? Oh no, we do have motors automated, right? I'm pretty
we have
sure.
Rotors. Maybe we do. We have rotors automated, which is great because I've been pillaging those.
I think this one here. Oh no, it's making stators. The stators in here though, if you want to make more rotors.
Oh, perfect.
Because you need these.
Oh yeah, because we had stators and rotors automated, and then you just have to make motors. Perfect. Right, I'll get on that.
What's the recipe for motors?
It's 2 stators, 2 rotors, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have rotors being made as well.
Yeah. Gosh, I've been using those.
We need a big update in terms of our machines, right?
Yeah.
Like, this system up here is very janky. We need to do a couple of things. I think we need to do like we need to up all of our basic production, right? I think we're going to need more iron, more copper, more steel. And then we need to set up like an actual dedicated area for making all the stuff like stators and, smart plating and versatile framework. Like, I think we need a lot more of everything, right? If we're going to automate something like motors at a reasonable speed.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So, I mean, we've got the space for stuff up here, so maybe we could just set something up. Just
potentially.
Pipe off the current conveyors that have motors. That have rotors on them, and then pipe out of the container that is got stators in them, and then we can just have something that's making motors. Quick question for the meantime: how many refineries do we want? 8.
We can run up to 8. Yeah.
Shall we? Do you want me to make 8?
8 would be perfect if you can make 8.
Yeah, I think I can. How many? I am very close to the motor amount to do that. I think I have 50 motors. Right, I'll make 30 more motors. And then we'll be good. I need some copper wire. Perfect.
So we've got a few options here because the things we can unlock next in the hub for tier 5 and tier 6, right? I mean, what do we want to do? We want to go for the jetpack?
Ooh.
Is that what we want to go for next?
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, maybe.
But then there's also, I don't know, there's also like the fuel generator, which would allow us to turn like oil into, I think we might have to process the oil into fuel and then use it in the fuel generator to make power. But like power is definitely something that, we could see the problem coming on the horizon, right?
Yeah.
As we start to utilize all of the machines that we currently have engaged, like, our current maximum capacity is over 1,000 megawatts.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, power's off.
It just went, I think.
What in the world? Why?
Where am I going?
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes, we're producing 600. How much? Okay, real quick. How much do the refineries use? This one's like 300 megawatts.
Yeah. I'll have a look. Hold on. The refineries use 30 megawatts.
Okay, that's not too bad. That is an extra 90 megawatts, which, so obviously we're using about 100 here for the 3 machines.
Yeah.
Which, is a sixth of our production.
Yeah, I mean, especially if we want to make 8, right? That will then go up to 240, which is quite a large amount.
And that's not including however much the oil pump uses. Well, the oil extractor uses 40, and then each one of the fluid pumps, the pipeline pumps also uses 4, and we have like 8 of those. So that's like an extra 30. So we're using like 80 megawatts just to get the oil here.
Right, let alone the refineries.
Following the extra 100. Yeah, so we're already closing in on maybe like close to 200 megawatts just in terms of oil processing. So we need more power, man.
Yeah, I mean, do we still have the ability to just turn on more coal generators, or is that out of the...
I think the problem with our coal generators is that we are... Oh, no, wait, yeah, no, maybe I've not turned them all on. Let me go and check.
Yeah, have a look. And then, I mean, the next thing is that the reason we're doing all of this is to generate power, right? So as long as one... Oh, actually, no, maybe it isn't.
Right now we're doing it to make... That's the thing.
Yeah.
The fuel generator, though, to unlock that, it's in tier 6. Before then, we have to get the manufactory or whatever it's called, the big, 4-part crafter.
Sure.
Because it needs because the fuel refinery needs like computers.
Got it. Okay.
Which are made in the big boy.
Yeah,
the big crafter.
they require like plastic and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just that they require 4 items to craft.
Right.
Which we can't do in our current machine. So we have to unlock those first, then we can progress.
I see. So that's limiting factor. We can't actually even make them. Okay. I think I've got the ability to make all 8 refineries. Problem is obviously, is that worth doing right now? Because it will just consume all of the power.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. I mean, we've got the ability to do it now. So whenever we do have the power, it's fine. But right now...
I think all of our coal generators are online, man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think we're maxing out.
It sounds like we've hit like a stalemate, right?
Well, I mean, I think the only solution outside of just waiting to have the things to make the fuel generator is to find more. Yeah, we have all of these online. I should have known because they produce 75 megawatts each, and we've got all 8 of them cooking, right? We need more coal, right? We're currently using like the coal as it's coming in.
Sure.
Like we're using it at the rate that we're producing it. Although, actually, Nick. Oh, Nick, never mind.
Go on.
We unlocked tier 2 miners.
Oh, right. Of course. So we just swap the miner and then we've got more coal capacity.
I think we swapped the miner. We might even just straight up double the amount of coal we can mine.
Oh, that's well good. Let's have a look.
Right now it's 120 per minute.
Yeah. 60. Miner Mark 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might just...
I think it doubles.
It might just double, man.
Yeah, I think it doubles.
Double trouble. Here we go. Let me see if that is accurate. We could put down like 16 freaking coal generators, right?
Yeah, so that you've essentially the potential capacity for coal generation goes up twice off the one source.
Yeah, we would at that point... Oh, I need that. We would at that point have to invest even more in the water pumping technology.
Yeah, of course. Oh, I forgot it requires that.
Yeah, it's
where half the battle came from, didn't it?
Exactly.
This whole damn thing.
Encroaching. Okay, I see. Yeah, get rid of that. All right, so miner Mark 2. Can I drop that on there? I totally can. Boom.
Nice.
And then let's do one of those as well. Boom. So yeah, 240 per minute, man.
Nice.
Nice.
Beautiful.
All right. Okay, so we'll hook that up. So we can double up to 16 coal generators.
Yeah, that is nuts. That's good.
Yeah, I should probably upgrade these conveyor belts to tier 3. Because right now the tier 2 one's currently carrying 120 per minute. So
sure.
For 240 we need to move it up even further, but still. I completely forgot about that. That's a similar thing we can do with, again, it would require some reorganization, but we can do a similar thing with our iron and copper at the
yeah, of course. You can just double it all at source.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good at least. We've got more coal generators in the refinery.
Nice.
So we're all good. All right, we're new coal generators, Isaac, are piped in to the power. So they should be
producing juice.
Yeah. Production is 675? Is that? More,
maybe?
So now it's going up actively. 750. Maybe as these start to work, it'll do.
Oh, again, the only, they're not going to work just yet, the new ones, because again there's no water going to them.
Oh, okay.
I'm currently working on getting water where it needs to go.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Hopefully it plays ball as well. And the pipe system doesn't just say no.
Yeah, I think it should.
Yeah, you think so, right?
So, maybe.
Yeah.
It's a shame, really, because I guess the water pumps do kind of effectively they would just reduce the amount of power you produce, right?
Because obviously, because they take some.
Yeah, we got to put down 40 megawatts worth of water pumps to get this extra juice, right?
At some point, you might need a coal generator just for bloody.
Oh, we already do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We need 120 megawatts for our water pump.
Wow. So 2 coal generators just power the water pump.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, I can see you down there piping those in.
Yeah, it's somewhat staggering.
That is nuts. God, yeah, those pistons really go for it, don't they?
They do, man. Yeah, they really, they put the work in. Okay, all of those should now be online. And so we should start seeing everything come up. These do take a second to start whirring. But we should start to see those pistons keep hammering away. Gosh, I hate the way these pipes look. Like in the, they look good down at this level because they all connect together, they go straight up. And they look good, I think, at the coal end. But in the middle, where they're in the air,
There's that kind of slanted junction. Is that the one you're on about?
Do you have ice cream open?
Yes.
Like,
let me have a look. Oh my God, I've just opened it.
Like down here, I think they look fine. They just go straight up. But like
yeah,
up
even
there,
up here they look fine, man.
Yeah, it's just when you look at it from the underneath, you look up at them. It's like, oh, oof.
That's hilarious. Bloody hell. Amazing.
Okay, are all those new coal generators full of water?
Of water. Let me have a look. Yep, and yeah, they are. They're all full of water, and they're all producing. Nice. Oh, it says no power. Insert fuel. Oh yes, because they've not been piped yet.
Yes. Oh, so that's why we need steel.
Oh right. Oh okay. Do you want me to? What belts are these?
Well, I don't think we're. So I think the problem, Nick, is that all of our steel is back at the other end of the base. Like it's being made here, actively. Do you have any steel beams on you?
I think I do. Yeah, I've got 117 beams.
Nice. Okay, so if you come over here, so we've got this. You'll see if you press F that here these are Mark III belts, but then over here, starting with this belt, they're Mark II.
Aha, I see.
So if you could click, I assume it's number 3 on your hotbar still for belts.
Yeah.
And then E, and then go to conveyor Mark III.
3, and then I can just click to upgrade.
Yes. Because right now those can only move 120 per minute. Now they can move 270.
Ah, I see.
So you don't need to do the outside bits, just the middle line.
The middles.
Yeah.
Sure.
And even after that should be the last one you have to do.
I see. Yeah.
Because obviously these are the only new belts, right? These ones here.
So yeah, it should just be a straight piping, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I think we're good. And again, I'm upgrading these. I don't think we need to. It only takes 15 coal per minute. So like you can use the basicest of belts to go from the splitter out. It's just the center belt that needs to be a bit faster, right?
Yes, exactly. Like each one of these is only ever going to need 15 per minute. So we're all Gucci.
But yeah, I think we're good. This one says no power. Oh, it's got fuel. Oh, I see. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. This one's not.
That makes a lot of sense.
And this is the last one. Beautiful. Now.
All right. Nice.
In like 2 seconds, we should see the production capacity just go right up.
Ideal.
Maybe. Ideally.
So look.
I think.
Oh yeah, no, it's
900.
going.
This one.
Oh yeah, so it did peak at 900 there, which I think is right? We were at 600 before. We've added 4 more at 75 apiece, which is an extra 300 megawatts. So we've upped our production from 600 to 900 is what we've done.
Yeah, exactly.
We've 50% bump, right? To our power production, which should be enough, right? Like if we head back now and we try and re-engage the refinery system.
Yes, we should actually be okay.
Yeah, as the kids would say, Gucci.
Gucci. Gucci.
Is that what the kids say?
Yes. It's what the adults say as well, from what I've heard.
There you go. Do you reckon that was like a planted marketing ploy by the Gucci Corporation?
By Gucci. I wouldn't be surprised, man.
Gucci LLC?
Gucci, I would. Gucci LLC, PLC, and Partners Ltd.
Yeah. You think you'd be any good, Nick, at designing fashionable clothing?
I've wondered this before. I can visualize like cool clothes in my head.
Right.
But I imagine doing that and then designing them in reality to constraints, like manufacturing constraints, is where a lot of the creativity gets killed, right?
I'm just picturing you being like, yeah, just make it
just
out
put
of
loads
solid...
of lasers on it. Strap an inkjet printer to it. Why not?
All right, let's go take a look here. So I did disconnect the refineries temporarily because they were chugging the juice. But
taking the juice.
Yeah, I think we could split these as well. Right now I've got them all making plastic. I think what we should do is have one making plastic and one making rubber.
Sure. I think we should also move them over here where there's space because 8 won't fit. right
you want to
here.
put them like along this way?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, I think we can come back to that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think for now this is going to work.
Sure.
Do you have what it takes to make more of them?
I've got the ability to make all 8, Isaac.
Oh, well, I mean,
yeah. I've got the bits, man.
Wow, I mean, gee, in that case, then let's.
Here we bloody go. Right,
delay.
So I'll start on this end tile.
I'll tear them all down, man. Yeah, get them. You've got what it takes to make all 8, and the
including the
extra
3
got.
that you've got. In fact, I think I actually have the ability to make 8 more, but
oh my God. 16.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Here we bloody go.
We're going to be
Refinery.
just refining out of our butts, man.
I know, right? And then they want to go. We want to put them like here, right? On. Let's get nice and lined up. There we go. Like that.
I think we want them the other way around. I think we want their final products pointing inwards. Because I have a feeling that other machines that we're going to use in the future are going to be like over here somewhere, right?
Sure. Yeah, good idea. All right, let me do that.
Okay, I'll run this pipe around the edge of the base then.
Let me get this all nicely lined up. There we go. So 1, 2. Oh, it really annoys me how they're slightly wider than one tile. 3,
yeah, I know, right? This is
4.
horrible. Okay, can I get this to
5. All right, I think I might as well just put this next one down. 5.
Oh, gosh, I hit that. I spend way too much time trying to make these things look nice, Nick.
Yeah, man, definitely. It's an art, Isaac. It's an art.
Here we go.
Like bend it round nicely on the edge of this floor here.
Yeah, one day, Nick, people will be looking at this creation in the same room as the Mona Lisa.
Exactly, in absolute awe. And they'll be thinking, God, this is as overrated as the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, they'll be like, what is this overrated trash
Why am I in Paris? Why am I come all the way to France for this?
Why am I in Paris? It's like, why am I here? I don't know.
Why do I exist? Having an existential crisis by looking at your pipes. I mean, fair enough, man. I would too. All right, the 5 are down, Isaac. When you've piped it all in, you can whack the 3 that you took down earlier alongside them, and then
that's what I'm saying. Though you don't have what it takes to make all 8.
So I think I almost do, but it's actually steel beams that I don't have, which are not here, right?
I see.
But I've got like the harder stuff, like the motors and the copper sheets and all that.
Oh, my man's got the hard stuff.
I got the hard stuff, man.
How do you feel about hard drinks, man? You a fan?
Yeah, love it, Isaac.
Not soft drinks.
Little cocktail, Isaac. Little pink cocktail.
Why is this building such a stupid shape? Why is it not square? I hate it.
Oh. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, there you go. All right, almost there, Isaac. Almost there. Almost.
Who designed this building?
Which artist, which architect designed this building?
I want to see the original plans. I want to know who to be angry at.
We'll have words with them.
Okay.
There you go.
And then we just run this all the way along. Oh, sorry. What do you need? What do you need here? You need steel beams or something?
Encased steel beams, Isaac, if you have them.
Oh, I see. Okay, I do. Yeah, where you at?
Yeah,
here you go.
Hi, man. Yeah, you'll have them from the... Thanks, man. Yeah, perfect. All right, 3 more. Here we go. Refinery. 1.
Gosh,
2.
This is so much infrastructure, man.
What am I out of? Oh, I'm out of copper sheets. Do you have copper sheets, Isaac?
Probably,
you will do.
Yeah. They're back here for you. Copper
Thanks,
sheets, those ones.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
No problem, man.
Lovely.
Okay. So, pipeline junction. Hopefully we've crunched our numbers correctly here. Why do you reckon people are so aggressive to numbers?
I know, right? Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't blame them actually, Isaac. I did maths at school.
You don't like
and
numbers?
University. I hate them.
Oh, I mean, that's fair, man.
All right, 2 more. Refinery. 1. 2. Oh, what am I out of now? I'm out of... Oh, Isaac, you got motors. You will do.
Yeah.
You will do. Motors, not rotors.
I mean, you can take the rotors as well. Here you go. The motors are here.
Thank you. Perfect. All right. Now, the final one. And...
You got any iron, Isaac? You got
Isaac, you got any water, Isaac?
Concrete.
Perfect. We got the 8s.
Nice. Okay.
Let me pipe this last one in too. Hold on.
You also want to get the power going as well.
Yeah. Where am I going? Logistics.
It's okay. I got this.
I need to do it. Nice. All right. Let me power this up. Let's get the old thing. Can we pillage from that one? No. Can we pillage from that one?
Goodness. This is this wall. It suddenly makes the space elevator not seem that high up, man.
No.
When you start to look up and it's just there, right above the
quick, doesn't it? Yeah.
wall
God.
of refineries. Jeez, this thing is huge.
It's absolutely massive. Right. Let's get some power poles. Let's put the other one like here.
Yeah, okay, so I didn't notice that in the refinery there is just an option to make fuel.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, of course, we do have to unlock that first, but it's a good first step.
Right. But at least we've got the infrastructure ready.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, I think I'm going to do half plastic, half rubber.
Sure.
So 4 plastic and then 4 rubber.
There we go.
What is this, 240? We're going to use like the entirety of the extra 300 we just made on refineries.
Pretty much, I think.
So we are basically once again at capacity.
Yes.
Just like instantly.
Instantly. So that all of that
instantly.
expansion was just for this, Isaac, essentially.
Gosh, this pipe, man. It just runs around.
It's quite cute, actually. I like it.
I'll also throw down a storage container.
Oh, perfect.
Do you have any iron plates, actually?
I probably will, actually. Let me give you some. Here you go, man.
And or steel beams? You have steel beams?
Iron plates, yes.
Actually,
steel beams.
Oh, no. Steel beams you should have over here.
All right, yeah. Iron plates on the floor here for you.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Nick. Maybe we're just out of steel beams, man. We have so many steel pipes. Yeah, it looks like we're fresh out. I'll just take the ones you gave me. But I'm thinking I might as well make a tier 2. Do you have steel beams, sorry?
I do have steel beams. Yeah, there you go.
Could I acquire some of your steel beams?
Yeah,
I need 40.
There you go. It's 90.
Nice. Yeah, I was thinking I might as well make one of these double-decker storage containers.
Yeah, might as well. 1 and 2. All right. I think we are full
As the
power.
kids would say. Oh, nice.
Full power, Isaac.
Okay.
Or potentially full power anyway. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean with the double. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. And then we'll use like some mergers here.
Mm-hmm.
To merge. Have I done this right? I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, you are right about these refineries
The size.
putting the space elevator height
Right.
to shame, aren't you? God, it's just the space elevator is just right there.
Yeah, right?
Damn. That's nuts.
Here we go. So yeah, I've dropped down. We got 4 refineries making plastic. And, actually, I'm going to have to upgrade some of these middle belts here now that I think about it. Because these ones are not going to be fast enough. Yoink. That should all... Oh, no, that's... I put this down the wrong way, I see. Sorry about that, Nick.
No, that's all right.
Because we need that merger to point that way. Like that. Yoink. Yoink. And... yoink. So I do need to upgrade some of these to Mark II. We're only going to be producing 80 per minute, so Mark II should be fine.
Cool.
Not going to cap 120. But I mean, yeah, like, I'm going to dump... Like, freaking, we got a lot of plastic, man.
Yeah, man.
If you got any plastic, feel free to dump it in that
I don't.
industrial container.
Oh, yeah, this is good. Freaking out.
I know.
This is producing very nicely.
I mean, I did have 200 on me. Which is where a good chunk of that came from.
That makes sense. I was like, damn, that happened
So I've
quick.
been going for a few
250.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I did boost the numbers there, Nick, somewhat artificially, unfortunately.
Well, you know, everyone does it, Isaac.
Yeah, it's true.
Can't be blamed.
It's true.
Have to do it to match everyone else.
I'm 7'2", man.
Yeah, same. Rounded up, I'm 8 foot, Isaac. Rounded up, I'm 10 foot, actually.
Rounded up, I'm 100 years old.
Exactly. Rounded up, I'm freaking...
Rounded up, I'm dead. Wait, what?
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Is this not right? Oh, I see, yeah. It's weird that there's 2 recipes in here for everything, right?
Yeah.
There's like a recipe
I don't know what that's about. You know?
I assume, Nick, that what we can do is we can take the heavy oil residue and somehow turn it into polymer resin.
I see. Okay.
Right, so I assume it's like repurposable. Like I assume we can make polymer resin from the heavy oil residue. So we can effectively like repurpose the oil and still make it into plastic or you know, whatever, rubber or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think we're good. Yeah, rubber's being made. Rubber's making its way in. Nick, we got Rubberman as well.
Freaking, oh, look at that. It's been a long time since I've seen that texture, Isaac.
I know, right?
It's been a while. Damn.
Yeah.
You finally got it.
It is coming in quickly though at 33 and we're over 400 over on the plastic. We're closing in on 500.
I mean,
so like it is going pretty quickly.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like we were saying earlier, like what we've done today, this is good progress. This is a big setup. Like we've maxed the capacity of what our oil rig is pumping. Like this is well good.
That's very true. Yeah. Let me go and take a look here. So I think the next, I'm heading to the hub, by the way. I think the next thing that we want to unlock is the, I think it's called the manufactory.
Yes, I think it is.
Yeah.
The 4-boy.
Yeah, so industrial manufacturing unlocks the manufacturer, a truck, the computer, the modular engine, and the adaptive control unit. So for that, we need 200 plastic, 200... I think we might be able to do this, man. I mean, I
think we could do this like right now.
It needs 100 motors.
Okay, right. How many
That's the only tricky bit.
I mean, it can be made. I've got 24, Isaac. If we both just get stators, get rotors, and get making.
Get making, yeah.
Yeah, so we need what, 76 more. So 38 each. It'll take a minute, but we can do it.
Right. Yeah, no, let's do it, man.
Yeah, might as well. Here we go. Yeah, I quite like the ladders over there. All right, let me grab some bits. I would like
I'll go check this machine for stators.
Yes. Okay. You grab. I always get these machines confused. I'm like, where's where?
We could do it. We should definitely get a freaking drawer, a chest container for stators. Like right now they're backing up at 100 and just stopping, right? Mm-hmm. Which is it's less than ideal.
Whack down another craft bench. Oh no, there's one right here. Perfect. Let me make some motors. Right, I can make 33 more motors, Isaac.
I can make 20 some. But the thing behind me is making more stairs, so it should be good.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So by the time we've
and I can also make 41 more stairs as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, perfect then. All right. Spacebar has been pressed. And then I guess, yeah, obviously by the time we've finished making these, we'll definitely have the amount of the other items required. We can send Rocket Rob off, Isaac. It's been a while, actually, hasn't it? Yeah.
It has been a hot minute.
Send him off on his ways.
Let's have a look. So, okay. So, when you make fuel, turning oil into fuel in the refinery produces fuel and polymer resin.
Oh, and is it the polymer resin that's required to make those alternative items? Is it?
Yeah. But that's quite useful, though, because that means that we can use our oil to make fuel to make power. And then the polymer resin that we get as a byproduct of that, we can combine with water to make plastic and rubber still.
2 birds, 1 stone, bro.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice, actually.
2 birds, 1
that's
stone,
very nice.
Yeah. And then there's some alternate recipes that we can unlock later on down the line. But yeah, let me have a look at heavy oil here. What the heck can we do with heavy oil, if anything? Because presumably you can do something with it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You think so, right?
Heavy oil. Also, let me get auto-crafting these stators.
Yeah, get them out.
Heavy oil residue. Okay, the most straightforward way to get rid of heavy oil residue is to convert it into petroleum coke in a refinery, allowing it to be automatically gotten rid of in the awesome sink. So it is just a waste product?
Oh, right, okay. And but I guess the fact that it can be used in the awesome sink means we have a steady stream of stuff going in the awesome sink.
Yeah. Oh, but we're producing this right now, right?
The
heavy oil?
garbage.
Yeah.
I think so.
We have not set up a system to to take care of that?
No, Isaac. Of course not. This is the limiting factor. We are not piping out of these machines to getting rid of the waste yet. Which is actually probably why
everything has stopped.
These have stopped.
Yes, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, Nick. Got a text. Your parcel will be delivered on the 21st of May by DPD.
Oh, I told you, man.
It doesn't say what it is. It just says your parcel will be delivered 21 May by DPD. I know exactly what it is.
That's why I thought it was a scam, Isaac, because I had no idea. He didn't tell me what it was. There you go. Came in the end.
Beautiful,
Perfect.
Beautiful. Okay, question now, Nick, is...
Go on.
The recipe for petroleum coke. I want to know how much... So all these other machines, how much heavy oil are they... They're producing so much heavy oil, man.
Yeah, is that freaking... It's going to weigh this platform
They produce
down,
20 per minute, right? 20 cubic meters. Oh, no, okay. So the plastic produces 10. The rubber produces 20. So total, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 cubic meters of heavy oil. If we only use 7 of these... Because I was thinking, we could take one of the refineries, right? The 8th one. And repurpose it to process heavy oil.
Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah.
However, the other 7 are producing 100 cubic meters per minute, and this guy can only process 40.
Right, so we'll need to make more refiners dedicated to processing heavy oil, essentially.
Yeah, can we make more refiners right now?
Yeah, man. I mean, I've just been making most. I think I've got the goods. How many? Let me have a look, first of all.
I have some stuff if we need it.
Production, refinery. I totally can, Isaac. How many more do you want?
Okay, well, if we're going to... Can you make 3?
I think I might be able to. It will set... oh, what am I off? Oh,
no, this is you're obstructing the jelly.
Ah, I see.
Do we want to put these somewhere else? Like, if you take away this end one, by somewhere else, we could legitimately just put them opposite the current ones.
Sure. Oh, yeah, we totally can, because the splitters will
2,
work,
4,
right?
6, 8. 8 plus 40. Yeah, because right now we're producing, if we have all 8 online, 4 producing rubber, 4 producing plastic, we're going to produce 120 cubic meters of heavy oil. These ones can do 40 each, so 3 of these will be able to process that into the petroleum coke, and then we can just start pumping that directly into the sink.
Right. Okay, hold on. They're there? About there? Is that right?
I mean, you could bring them
closer.
No, that seems fine actually, because you want them past the bins, right? I guess.
There you go.
I mean, before you do that though, before you put them down, do we want to? I'm just thinking about symmetry. I guess you can't really make symmetry when you've got. I was gonna say, do you want to put like one down, leave a gap, one down, leave a gap, trying to align it?
Oh, right. I see.
But you can't really do that with 8, can you?
It's a bit tricky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless you could put it, you could put. So
you could do like 2, 4, 6.
2, 4, 6. Yeah.
Yeah, like opposite the second one, opposite the 4th one, opposite the 6th one.
Sure. Let's give it a go.
It doesn't really work, but.
Why not? Isaac?
I mean,
no? Yeah.
Maybe we just put them over here.
I mean, we might need more refineries in the future, eh? So
yeah. Well, what if we just put them facing inwards, but just on this back wall here?
Oh, right. So basically, this whole system just curves round.
Yeah, exactly. Like starting, somewhere like there. Just put down 3 more.
Yeah.
I'll start piping over the heavy oil.
Lovely.
Gosh, I was not prepared for this system when we when we set up. Like when we picked the area, we really should have been more prepared for what we were going to make.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Do you want to pass me the status on the rotors you have, Isaac? I'll make the motors required for that milestone.
There's 22 motors. I think that's everything I've got.
Rotors? I mean,
I don't have any rotors, but they are downstairs.
Yeah. No problem.
Beautiful. Okay. All right.
Okay, here we go.
When the world dispatches a product at 7:30 p.m.
I know, right? Maybe it's the text, man.
Maybe.
Because the whole shipment might have got dispatched in one go.
I am on Garbage Phones RU network, so
right. It's come through late.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really, but maybe.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Right, where's the nearest crafting bench? Here it is.
The way we've set this up is pretty not forward thinking, Nick.
Right, I see.
Although maybe. No, that's not going to work, right? There's no way that works. Yeah, that doesn't work. I'm thinking of ways that we could, because we put these conveyor belts and whatnot right up close to the refineries, and now we need to get oil out of them, right? We need to get the pipes out of them, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's doable, but it's janky. But Nick, that's also kind of our motto.
Exactly. So it's got to be done.
Nick and Isaac, doable but janky, man.
You can do, yeah, janky but doable, and the keyword is doable. So therefore, Isaac, it should be done.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a word that's often used to describe you, Nick, but you know, I'll take it today.
Yeah, very doable. But also janky. It's like it has to be tagged on, right? It's like a disclaimer. Oh man.
How's that? That's fine, actually.
We are powering through these motors, man.
Nice.
Are we going to be able to make all of them? Oh, we might be slightly short, but only
slightly.
Only slightly. I think we should be able to get back up to. Oh yeah, I just need to go to the stator maker and get more stators. Then we'll be in the money. So I got 80, Isaac, out of the 100, and I'll have 90 out of the 100. I just need to grab 20 more status then, and then we will have 100 out of 100. We can go send Rob off to space.
Nice. Is that where he goes?
Yeah, I guess, that's where he gets the
space
knowledge,
elevator,
man.
Right? Yeah.
It's interplanetary knowledge.
Interplanetary knowledge. I mean, are we not the ones producing the knowledge?
No. We just put the things in to send Rob off, and Rob just trades them with some merchants on a different planet, and he gets the knowledge back. I was going to have to make the new things.
I thought, like, when the game starts, they, like, we land on this planet, right? So, like, we've arrived from somewhere else.
Maybe we got banished from the planets where all the knowledge is from, Isaac, and this is just our way to get back at them. I was sending Rob up to trade with them.
I thought that they just, you know, I thought we were the ones gathering the knowledge, man, but...
No, man. I'm sorry to break it to you, but we're dumb.
Oh. I mean, that makes sense. It checks out.
It makes a lot. It checks out now. All right, here we go. 949 and 100 motors. Boom. I'll continue making all the motors I can, so I might as well.
Nice.
All right, Isaac.
It's so easy to get lost in this game, man.
I know, right? It's crazy. It's bumper session today, folks.
Yeah. Satisfactory all day long.
Sweet. Right, let me go to Rob. And before I go to Rob...
I love how he's just, you know, officially Rob now.
He's just Rob now, Isaac. Before I go to him, I might as well get the plastic and the rubber out of here. Nice. Let me set the... Is it 200?
I think so, yeah. We need to get in the habit of bookmarking those.
Yeah.
For the thing.
Just get rid of something in my inventory. Such as...
Gosh, Nick, we need so much more power, man. Because not only do I want to be able to run all of our machines, I want to get more lights down.
Yeah,
it's
that's
so
dark. That's so fair.
Let there be light, man.
Absolutely. Here we go. 200. All right, Isaac. I'm going to Le Hub.
Nice.
Going to Rob's house.
And Rob is French. I wonder what he thinks about the Mona Lisa, man.
Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Have you seen any other famous photos or paintings or art pieces?
I might have in like museums in the UK, but not any that I remember.
Right.
Well, clearly, right.
Which is a glowing endorsement of England's cultural contribution to the world.
Scratch his head. Don't know about that one.
Oh, I saw this TikTok last week.
I mean, that's probably what most people tell you these days, Isaac. Oh, Christ. Here we go, Isaac. Industrial manufacturing. That's the one, isn't it? Manufacturer. We have 1,000 cables, man. I mean, that's fine. I'll just go get them in a second.
Yeah, they should be,
100 motors, 200 plastic, 200 rubber, all the cables I've got, and I need to grab 800 odd more cables. That is fine. That's being made downstairs.
You on TikTok, man?
I'm not, man. I'm not. A lot of the people I know who are literally addicted to it. And I'm like, I will...
Try and avoid that.
I'm almost not getting it deliberately as like a safety measure for my own productivity in my life.
That's fair, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm also not on the talk.
Yeah, it sounds dangerous, man. Sounds very dangerous. An AI designed to hook me, Isaac, is not.
I mean, to be fair, that is like all social media apps.
That's true.
Now,
true.
right? You know, Facebook does it. You know, YouTube does it. Twitter does it.
Yeah.
Instagram does it.
Ooh.
Everyone does it.
Dirty, man. Where the hell are where are our cables being made? I've not been down
they're over on
the
copper land.
Oh, Copperland, of course.
Copperland
which is not in here, is it?
No, Copperland's its own annex.
Own annex.
Yeah, it's owned by an independent subcontractor, so.
Yeah. It's like
it's not in our domain.
It's like when two businesses are in the same building, right? And then maybe there's like a chip shop van outside. The copper area is like the chip shop van outside where everyone goes to get their food. All right, let's go around and grab that. Here we go.
Oh yeah, like I'm seeing this sludgy purple goo making its way through these pipes.
That's what you want to see, man.
Yeah, is heavy oil purple? Is that a thing?
Yes, I think so. Pretty sure it is, from what I remember.
From your time working in the oil
from my
refinery.
2 seconds of looking at the menu inside the refiners.
Oh no, I meant like in the real world, not in
the real world.
Not in this.
Why
this
not,
game.
man? Why not?
Yeah, I thought you were. I thought you were confidently saying that. Yeah, in the real world, it's purple.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's purple, man. What are you on about?
Come on, Isaac. Common knowledge.
Common knowledge.
Very common. Here we go.
Not everyone interned in a refinery.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
Oh. Here we go.
Right.
Right, Isaac, I've got the cables.
Nice.
I've got the cables. I've got the goods.
Okay, I've set up one of my patent pending janky pipe systems.
What am I doing? All right. Cool stuff, man.
Thanks.
Here we go. Oh, I can just go through here. Is this a mistake?
If you have to ask, the answer is probably yes.
Yeah, this probably is a mistake. Oh, no, it isn't. Don't worry, Isaac. It's not. Oh, no.
Don't worry, it's not. Maybe it is.
Maybe.
It might not be, though. But it probably is.
Yeah, I just get bloody lost in here, man.
Yeah, it's that's fair, man.
I'm inside the building and I'm like, which is the easiest way to get up? I'm just gonna put some ladders down here, like temporarily.
In fairness, man, I built this place and I still get lost.
Yeah, it's one of them, man. What do I want?
Okay. So petroleum coke is what we're after. Do we have the juice for this?
Good question. One to which I do not know the answer.
It looks like we've peaked at around 807 out of 900 is kind of where we've maxed out recently.
Okay.
So 808 is like our max. So adding an extra 90 would take us to 898, which is technically under 900.
I mean, playing with fire, Isaac, but the way we roll, isn't it? Here we go. Right. There is much easier way for me to get back here, I'm sure. But who cares? I'm sending Rob up, Isaac.
Nice.
Boom.
Milestone reached.
Come on, boy. Oh, you love to see it. We can now make a manufacturer, Isaac.
Nice.
Actually do it.
Nice. All right, Nick, this system up here, as always, while janky, should be up and running, man. It should be functional. So petroleum coke. But yeah, man, we're cooking with heavy oil.
Heavy oil. We're cooking with heavy oil. Let me come up.
Heavy oil. Oh no!
And there goes the power.
No.
That's so typical.
Gosh dang it. Yeah, we peaked. We capped 9,000, man. Let me disconnect one of these refineries, I guess.
Hey man, what's up?
The older ones. Hold on. Can I re-engage this now?
Pull the lever, see what happens.
Ooh, it's close. It's close. Okay, so yeah, we're doing all right. So I've disconnected this 8th rubber, or like 4th rubber refinery, but this 8th original refinery.
Okay,
right. So this one's not working, but the other 7 are, and the three junk processors are also working as well.
That's good.
We make 120 petroleum coke per minute, man. So what we need to do now, I think, is we need to move the awesome sink upstairs.
Right, and just pump all of that petroleum coke in.
Yeah, which is good, Nick, because the awesome sink, what about to you, is the only thing stopping us from filling this freaking floor in.
Oh, right.
This hole here was because the awesome sink was too tall, right?
Yeah, I remember. Now we've got the sky is literally the limit, Isaac.
Now there is a follow-up problem. And that follow-up problem is that the awesome sink itself uses 30 megawatts.
We've got 10 to play with, haven't we?
We should have 40 now.
Oh, okay.
Because I
That's
turned off one of these refineries, so that should have taken. We should have 10 to play with plus the 30 away, so we should have 40.
Yeah,
but putting this back in takes us back
stuff.
down to the 10 that broke it a minute ago, right?
Sure. Right, stick a merge down, Isaac, and pipe this bad boy in.
Here
Let's
we
see
go.
what happens.
Freaking merger. And we're gonna need so many. I mean, the thing is, Nick, we can't do this with one sink. We're producing 360 per minute. We don't have a pipe that is capable of that level of throughput.
Even our Mark III belts?
They're 270.
Wow.
Yeah, so like even our, highest quality produce is not capable of doing it, man. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So we would need like a second sink to be able to process all of this. Which,
right. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
I mean, at this rate, Isaac, we need to. We'll hopefully have enough to get that bloody Cyber truck knockoff.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. It's going up by. It's going down, I should say, by 100 points at a time here with the
per
the
ticket.
code. Yeah. But yeah, we're producing 360 and we can't move that.
Can't actually pump
fast
it
enough.
in.
Yeah, we can only do.
That's nuts.
But we do have. I mean, I know we've just done Rocket Rob. I don't know if we can view the other tiers while he's away, but I think tier 4 belts.
Oh, are they like in the running?
I think they're close.
Right. That
Let's have a
could
look.
just be the answer then.
Right. Okay. So tier 4 belts are in. They're going to be something we get. They're in tier 6. They're in the same category as the fuel generator, which is something we do want to get. But to do that, we have to first set up the automation.
Manufacturers, right?
We need
Manufacturers,
100 computers. We need 50 heavy modular frame, and then everything else we got there. So if we press X, do we have? That's our fuse. Did we unlock computers now? Do we have those? We do.
Yes.
So computers are made from screws, plastic, cable, and circuit boards. Screws we have, plastic we have, circuit boards we have, and then, cables we have. Circuit boards are made from copper sheets and plastic. So computers actually don't seem that bad.
No, it's just an act of getting the stuff to the right place, I think, mostly, and then putting the manufacturers down.
Yeah.
There's a bit of space down here, to be honest, right now. I'm quite impressed at how much we've filled up the upstairs just with the refineries.
I know, right?
We've made use of it. Ooh.
Did you disconnect the... oh, no, I was going to say the power's gone down, right? That's what the problem is. Okay, yeah, so we're going to have to run that third pipe after all for coal.
Sure,
that third water pipe to get the next...
Yeah.
Because we can add another 300 megawatts of juice if we add 4 more coal generators, which we can do if we add 3 more pumps and another cable, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, it's all doable. It's just, a little much. What I'll do here is I'll take off I'll shut down another one of the initial 8 refineries.
Sure. God, look at the purple going through these tubes.
I know, that's what I was
as if
saying.
it actually shows up purple. That's quite cool.
Yeah. The other one's still black as well, man.
Oh, nice.
The oil one, yeah. And you see water for blue.
Yeah,
why is this offline? So what I was thinking here is if I take off this endmost refinery, that should hopefully give us an extra 30 megawatts. That way we still have 3 refineries doing plastic, 3 refineries doing rubber, and the 3 refineries processing waste. But it seems like that's still not enough, man.
Damn.
Yeah, we're still...
Yeah, look at that.
It's still
Bloody
just
hell.
insta locking out. Let me try to get rid of... Disconnect one of those, maybe? I'm not going to... To be fair... Oh, there we go. Our peak wattage is at like 1,400.
Christ. Oh, my goodness. That is incredible.
Oh.
I think we're...
Oh, it's going up.
It's not gone down yet.
It's on. So something's working. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. Like I said, I've turned off 2... We've got 3 of our big refineries. 3 of our... What? Freaking 11? 3 of our 11 refineries.
11 refineries. That's incredible.
Are offline, man. Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Progress, man.
It's
Progress.
something.
Yeah,
It's
God.
definitely something.
It
Oh
is.
my
It really is.
goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, these are all emptying out. It's all good. This is filling up. So we're going to come, hopefully, Nick, we will come back to a container that is like full of rubber, a container that is full of plastic, an awesome sink that is working its way towards more printable tickets so we can actually buy, you know, maybe those glass tiles we were looking at, the real stairs that we need for the underneath area.
Yeah.
Are we going up further, Nick? Like, are we adding another floor?
I think our next floor
Space elevator.
is the space elevator level, yeah.
Yeah, I like
That's
that
what I
idea.
reckon.
We don't... Oh, gosh, I fell. There was still a hole in this floor. Yeah, I kind of think I like that idea as well. We don't necessarily need that much height, but I think much like this lower level, we've got a good deal above where the highest building ends.
Yeah.
Because it gives the room like a sense of reality, right? Like you never build a room that is just as tall as the biggest machine in it,
Exactly,
right?
Isaac. When you stand up, the ceiling is not 1 inch above your head. So
I mean, it depends on the
it's
ceiling
true.
though.
It depends if you round it up to 7'2". I mean,
exactly. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, Nick. So today we managed to get the oil pipeline established. We brought the oil over. We got all the pumps down, connecting all of the pumps up. We got down 11 refineries. Nick, we're producing plastic. We're producing rubber. We're producing heavy oil that we're then reprocessing into petroleum coke that we're then dumping into our heavy sink. We got more coal generators down, more power with more water to feed everything. And even then, that's not enough, Nick. Flipping heck, we have done a heck of a lot of work today. It was a double length special. We spent 2 hours playing Satisfactory. We have, my goodness. Jeez.
yeah, crazy, man. It's been a great session, though. Look at this. Unbelievable.
And we also, Nick, we freaking killed a bunch of mother truckers, Nick. With
right at the
with our
beginning. God, it
swords.
seems like a different episode ago now,
I know.
Isaac.
It was so long ago. Jeez.
Wow.
Flipping heck.
Wow.